LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Murphy passes to Queen. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. So it's the Pelicans now. Just 4 to shoot. Murphy can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
James looking around. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Williamson finds Murray. So here's Murphy. The pass to Jones. Inside, shoots from 12. Queen can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. Passes it to Reeves. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Ayton trying to break free. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 8 feet away. LeBron grabs the miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. I mean, there's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the basket by Jones. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Doncic. The putback. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. Back to Murray. Jones in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one falls for Jones. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA, but that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Jones the pass to Williamson. Misses off the left iron. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And the pass to Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 6.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
It's Murphy outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. James wide open. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This has been proven. It's a scientific fact, and it's hard to stop LeBron James from scoring.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
To the inside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Passes to Murphy. And here's Jones. Shoots over Doncic. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The Pelicans trail. Over in the corner, Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. 2022 is an anxious year for Zion Williamson fans, waiting for his return.
It's just not easy when your superstar gets hurt, and because you want them back as soon as possible, but you also don't want to rush the healing process. And fans really had to be patient, waiting for Zion to come back. They've got a big year ahead of him.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Up again, Queen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. James has got his second bucket.
Well, LeBron patient there, keeping the defense guessing, maybe mixing up their coverages on the back end. Makes him very unpredictable in a pick-and-roll set.
Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from 12. The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Ayton trying to break free. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. The Pelicans making a switch here. Dave's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 4. Doncic passes to Reeves. From deep LeBron. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. To the left wing. There's the triple. They get the rebound. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Bay with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Murphy. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Murphy. There's the pass to James. Here's Ayton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
After being selected 1st overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
And he can't hit the second.
And Ayton, with that efficiency, just becomes an outstanding option for what you do offensively.
Passes it to Bay. Murray kicks to Bay. Now, here is Murphy. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area. The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Murray, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Doncic. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Murphy. Unloads. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. He's covered by Murray. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Back to Bay. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. The Lakers rebound. Second chance shot. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Williamson finds Murray. Here's Queen. He's covered by Ayton. Queen can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Queen. Goes up at the stripe. Offensive rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Murphy kicks to Williamson. Murray outside. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shoots. Murphy can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 now.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball, but the confidence, no doubt, is there.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got DeJounte Murray. Williamson out there with Jones. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Queen, and it's the 5 spot. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Here's Queen. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
That free throw good from Doncic. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Hayes with the steal. LeBron trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Good on the second free throw. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. No good. Shot missing. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Reeves. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Poole with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Murray.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Murray outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Queen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones against Doncic. Corner shot. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 4. Inside, Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ray, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Brent, taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they've brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. If all that comes together, it's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
He hits the second from the line.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Murray kicks to Poole. The pass to Jones. Murray scanning the floor. Here's Queen. Williamson trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New Orleans, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Outside, Smart. And here's James outside. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Jones dishes to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jones against James. Stolen by Smart. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trailed by 7. Murray right side. Poole with no one around. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Doncic passes to Smart. Here's James. It's Hayes, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Pelicans trailed by 5. Jones up top. Passes it to Williamson. Good D by James.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Hayes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. Hayes hits them both. Pelicans trailed by 7. Poole the pass to Jones. And here is Williamson. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Murray. Got a piece of it. Hachimura with it. Jones covering. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Murray. The Pelicans have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
The Pelicans have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. And he knocks down the first one.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Smart. Good D by Jones. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw, no good for Williamson. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. Smart up top. Guarded by Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 79% from the line a season ago, pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans trailed by 3. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Williamson outside. Smart against Murphy. Over Smart. No good off the back of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Doncic. The shot will not fall. Good D by Williamson. To the inside. Goes back up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Free throw, no good for Williamson. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Williamson, the pass to Bay. Murray against Doncic. Murray kicks to Murphy. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murphy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Murphy. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Pelicans have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. Outside, Smart. Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Oh, Ayton in position. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Williamson. Drains it from 17 feet out. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Doncic finds James. The pass to Ayton. The shot's good.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for two at 7-1. Very fluid.
New Orleans in the lead.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Bay. Another one falls for New Orleans. 1:44 left now here in the second. Passes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. Pulls up. Wide open shot is on the money. LeBron's got 14. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Williamson trying to free himself up. And the 3 off target. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. .58 seconds left here in the second. Murray kicks to Bay. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Saddiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch and shoot triples made in the NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And that one misses.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
And he's good on the second. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. 36 seconds left in the first half. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pelicans leading by 3. Murray outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. For Murray. That one a little long. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Andre Ayton out there with Hachimura. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the shot goes down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Murray, the pass to Murphy. Jordan trying to free himself up. And the basket by Murphy. He's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Murray. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Misses from short range. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Murray kicks to Murphy. He dishes it to Williamson. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Queens checked in. That one is no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic dishes to LeBron. And they recover it. Here's Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Hachimura in there on the rebounding, and I like to see him doing that. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Pass to Jones. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot. And again, New Orleans has no up.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
That ties the game. 16 points for LeBron. Now Murray. He has 6. Outside, Jones. Back to Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Murphy. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now the pass to Murphy. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by New Orleans. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray against Doncic. Williamson trying to free himself up. Nice D from Doncic.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
On the wing, Doncic. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murphy. Into the lane. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Back to Doncic. 13 feet away. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murphy with the ball. 11 points in the game. Here's Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart, and he plays into it, getting the personal.
Shoot 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And both free throws good for Williamson.
And he's had his troubles at the line tonight. Unfortunately, that's nothing new. Just glad he was able to convert right there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And the basket by Murphy.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Here's Reeves. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Kennard, he's checked in for LeBron. Outside, Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Williamson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williamson's got 16.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Doncic outside. Kennard against Jones. Kennard, the pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Outside Murphy. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. He kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Kennard. Williamson against Hachimura. Ayton trying to break free. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Bays checked in for Jones. Ayton hits them both. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Releases. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here are the Pelicans now. They lead by 1. Here's Murphy. That one wide left.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Ayton. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Queen. He's covered by Ayton. Here's Bay. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Bay's got 7.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Smart finds Kennard. Back to Smart. Passes it to Reeves. He lobs it up.
And Kennard has ways where he can go to score the basketball. Nice move.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, we know Kennard can shoot, but Brent, he has moved up a level.
Well, Luke Kennard ended the season with the highest three-point percentage in the league, right around 45%. But there is more to his game. If you overplay him, he can drive it. He's a better playmaker than you might imagine. Makes him a really tough matchup.
Pass to Queen, to the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Smart passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Kennard for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Smart against Murphy. And there's the pass to Williamson. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Smart passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now the big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Williamson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
That one is off.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Pools checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 3. Passes it to Kennard. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bay. Makes it off the glass. Bay's got 9 points.
Bay can use a mix of power and finesse when he gets that close.
Here's Kennard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting. 90% from the line.
And he makes the first.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Queen. Over Hayes. Williamson, the pass to Queen. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Smart. With some arc, can't get the layup. 1 second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, Murray out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jones. And it's Queen in at the center, filling out the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, James. The 3-pointer, no good. The Pelicans shooting 40% from the field. Here's Jones. And the layup falls.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
From deep, James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And so it's New Orleans with it. Murray, the pass to Queen. Here's Poole. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's James. Another miss by LeBron. The Pelicans trail. Now here's Murray to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
The offensive rebound. Reeves off target at the rim. Reeves has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Doncic kicks to James. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Reeves. Jones against Hachimura. 4 on the clock. Over Jones. Here's Hayes. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Back to Poole. Here's Queen, covered by Hayes. Murray against Doncic. Williamson kicks to Poole. Misses the 3. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Jones finds Murray. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Poole, the pass to Murray. Outside, Jones, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And New Orleans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Looking to get it going. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Jones from outside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Williamson kicks to Murphy. Jones looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. And that one. And here is LeBron. Doncic outside. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Reeves. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Jones kicks to Murphy. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Doncic. LeBron outside. Top of the key, Hachimura. Doncic outside. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Murphy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson dishes to Murray. Pass to Jones. Now here is Murphy. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Pass to Murphy. And the pass to Queen from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pelicans trailed by 4. Passes it to Queen. Murray with it. Here's Queen. Back to Murray. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Good on the 13-footer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Releases from 15. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura against Williamson. Clock at 4. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. And Murphy kicks to Jones. Pass to Murray. From 18 feet away, a fresh 14 for New Orleans. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Hayton, and it's off the back rim, no good. Pelicans leading by 3, down low. And then Jones with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Hayton. And nothing is falling for him right now. Williamson finds Murray. Jones with it. Murray right side. Back to Jones, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Lakers trailed by 5. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. High, arcing shot. Jones, no luck. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Doncic against Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
On the wing, Jones. James covering. Here's Williamson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 25 points in the game.
You know, Zion wants these moments and coming through here.
Here's Doncic. Ayton trying to break free. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Doncic. Murray dishes to Williamson. Shoots a fader, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Williamson looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Connects on the foul line jumper. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Williamson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Lakers with possession here. James finds Doncic to take the lead. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And stolen by LeBron. To the middle. And Jones sends it back. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray the pass to Williamson. It's off.
And this team is riding on the very broad shoulders of one Zion Williamson. Crucial free throws here.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And part of becoming a superstar for Zion, you have to sink free throws when it matters most.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Doncic to take the lead. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. They've got DeJounte Murray, Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones, and it's Queen in at the 5. Murray against Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Pelicans cleared away.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Lets it go from 11. Here's Hachimura. Goes back up, and there's a 3-second violation. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Back to Murray. Over Doncic. Murray's shot is good.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Murphy pulls it in. Here's New Orleans now. Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Doncic, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Murphy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And he makes a first.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe. LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flock to LA.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Pass to Queen. Outside Jones. Now Williamson. Hachimura covering. Williamson against Hachimura. Williamson passes to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Reeves. Now James. Here's Reeves. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go for him.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Murphy. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers trail. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Now here's Murray. To the wing on the left. Murphy's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Right side, Jones. To the right side. Here's Queen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Murphy can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Ayton, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the left side wing. Left side Murray. To end the drought. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Reeves. Jones against James. Here's Reeves. James outside. Oh, from deep. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Murphy. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Reeves. And it's Queen with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Murphy's shot is off. And here's Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Pass to Murphy. Six on the shot clock. Releases. LeBron with the rebound.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Ayton, defended by Jones. Ayton, no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. From 20 feet. Pelicans keep it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here is James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Got a hand on it. Williamson outside. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 5-point Pelican lead.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Doncic passes to James. It's James on the wing. Over Jones. James can't get it to go. The Pelicans shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Doncic. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Murphy. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Bay, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hayden finds Smart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Bay outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
First one falls. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Murray drops them both.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Ayton. James outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Now here's Murray. Williamson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy, defended by Kennard. A clear look for Murray. Nails the wide open jumper. Murray's got 6. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Murray. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. Williamson, no good. The Lakers trail. James passes to Ayton. Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Pass to Queen. Here's Murphy. Murray with it. Floats one up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Smart against Murray. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron. Well, the Pelicans shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Pass to Queen. Shoots over Ayton. Queen misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now here's Ayton. Fires from 14. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luka Doncic. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Poole. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
James outside. Doncic outside. Fade away. Pelicans cleared away. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 9. Here's James using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 5 now.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Williamson right side. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And another look at the Mobile 1 drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Teams really want guys like Saddiq Bey, guys with the combination of length and 3-point shooting.
That free throw no good. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing, and he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, BA, that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Now, here is James. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Doncic outside. James finds Hayes. Puts up the 8-footer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Good on the second one. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, BA, it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Murray, no good. Jones against Doncic. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Pelicans have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Jones against James. Jones misses.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
James passes to Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Hayes with room to shoot. The Lakers with another miss.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
James against Jones. Pass to Queen. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. James outside. Hachimura against Williamson. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that one's good. Williamson.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Pass to Reeves. Now James. The 3. Shot is good by Reeves. 5 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hachimura against Williamson. Outside Jones. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. 20 feet out.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray passes to Williamson. Over Hachimura. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And it's Poole with a rebound. Pelicans shooting around 41%. Down low. Here's Queen. Nails the baby hook. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hayes. And here's Doncic. Now James. Over Jones. And it's Queen with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And it's Murray off the drive. Shoots from the line. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Hachimura against Williamson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. That one's no good. New Orleans in the lead. Launches it. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Out to James. Hey, expanding his range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Williamson finds Jones. Here's Poole, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Murphy. Jones with the ball. Deflected. Poole against Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murphy. Poole outside. Here's Murphy. 12 points for him. With a 9-footer. And it's in there. 14 points for him. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Reeves. Doncic passes to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Over Jones. And too long on the shot. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Williamson. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Both free throws good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 4-3, and there's James on the assist by Doncic. And it's all knotted up. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. Here's Queen. Tipped away. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Base checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Back to James. Doncic passes to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Poole against Doncic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Poole. Unloads from 13. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. From the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
The Lakers trail. Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Bay. 3-pointer. They get it back. Another shot. And the basket by Williamson. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
It's tipped. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. They've gotten to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 6. So for New Orleans right now, Zion Williamson out there with Herb Jones. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Murphy in at the 2 spot. And it's Doncic missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Williamson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now, really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by New Orleans. To the left wing. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Now here's Jones. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williamson passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. From 13. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to James. Doncic outside. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got a...
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Here's Murphy. And here's Murray, guarded by Doncic. Murray, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Doncic with the bucket.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And it's Murray off the drive. Up and over Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Here's Murphy. Checked by James. Inside. Here's Williamson. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. James with the ball. 13 points in the game. Here's the floater. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 12 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Doncic passes to James. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Queen. Shoots over Ayton. Queen misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Ayton. James outside. He's off on that one. For New Orleans, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Murray against Doncic. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Doncic.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
He hits the second from the line. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible. And I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to James. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. James has got 15.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Murray, no good. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Out to the wing. Five to shoot. James outside. From deep. The rebound by Murray.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic passes to Ayton. Who poked away. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Murray from 8 feet away. Drops it in. 11 points in the game.
He can lead the break. He can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
Pass to Ayton. James outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Kennard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. New Orleans calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Murray. Over Doncic. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. Hachimura with the ball. Murphy pulls it in. Jones against Kennard. Jones up top. They kick it out to Murray. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Knocked loose. Now Jones. Six to shoot. From 13. That shot missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And they doubled up Doncic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Queen. Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Doncic with it. Defended by Murray. Oh, they need this! And the Lakers get it back.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Queen. He's covered by Ayton. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Down low. Here's Kennard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kennard's got his first points in this one. To the paint. Here's Murray. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Smart. This for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
That one's off. Jordan's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And the second free throw is good. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Jordan. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The shot by Reeves, no good. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Bay outside. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Lakers trail. Smart outside. Pass to Kennard. Here's Reeves for the lead. And he connects with a jumper. 11 points in the game.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Murphy, defended by Smart. Bay outside. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end the drought. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Smart finds Kennard. All alone. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Murphy, defended by Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Out left to the wing. Here's Reeves. Here's Hayes. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Pass to Murphy. Now Bay fires the three. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Murphy. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Smart outside. Just 5 to shoot. Top of the key. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Pelicans ahead, up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Hayes. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. Luka Doncic is out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Murray. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. James passes to Doncic. James outside. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. James outside. Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Jones. Check by James. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Here's Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Over Hayes. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 11. There's James on the wing. Doncic outside. Back to James. The Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as much as 10.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Murphy. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hachimura with the ball. He's against Williamson. And it's Hachimura missing. The Pelicans trail. Williamson passes to Murray. Right at the free throw line. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. James against Jones. Pulls it. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Queen. To the middle. Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jones with the ball. Here's Queen. Hachimura covering. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Pass to Reeves. Now Ayton. Here's Reeves. Shoots from the right block. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It'll be on Zion Williamson. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Murray against Doncic. Nice move. And there's a nice layup by Williamson.
So simple for Zion to use his body to shield defenders in traffic.
Pass to Reeves. Here's James. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
That one misses.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
The three ball. Murphy's shot is off. Jones against James.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Free throw no good for Hachimura. The Pelicans trail. Jones finds Poole. Now Murray, guarded by Doncic. And here's Jones. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. From the high post. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's James from the arc. And it's Poole with a rebound. Pelicans shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Shoots from 12. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 6.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Here's Queen. He's covered by Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hachimura finds Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
The first free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And it's Hachimura missing. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. Ayton hits them both. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Now here's Jones. The kick out to Poole. The 3 is up. James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. From 10 feet away. Pelicans cleared away. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Now James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Jones. Here's Queen. He's covered by Ayton. It's Poole on the wing. From 13. Here's Williamson. The kick out to Poole. The three. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Queen. And he comes up with a bucket. And he's now got the double-double.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
The Lakers with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Doncic launches from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reeves from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones against James. Outside Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Takes one from 10 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. And Ayton with the stuff.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
And the Pelicans call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Lakers on D. 2-point game. Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And here's Poole to take the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Doncic, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Murphy, he's checked in for Poole. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic is doubled from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
For big, Ayton is pretty solid from the line. He could have this in the bag.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. The drive by Murray. Oh, and they take the lead. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does his team.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
With the drive, Murray passes to Williamson. The shot, no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Doncic outside. The floater. Pelicans cleared away. Ayton, and he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Murray, and that one's long. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Williamson outside. Misses the jumper. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game